Well, the Yakima School District is launching a new program that guarantees its students will get into at least one of 6 universities, as long as they meet a minimum GPA requirement, which can be anywhere from 2.5 to 3.6. KPKV's Emily Goodell spoke with the Yakima School District and one of the colleges about how students can get involved.
Washington state legislators have been pushing public higher education institutions to take a deeper look at barriers in their admissions process that might be keeping out qualified applicants. Last year, Evergreen State College started their own program that guaranteed admission for students who met their minimum GPA requirement.
There were a handful of students who didn't think college was possible. They were like, I just didn't know that this was a possibility. I didn't know it was an option. I didn't know I qualified. First generation student, I didn't even know how to go about looking at a college.
Now, Evergreen is part of a similar statewide program that includes 5 other universities and more than 20 school districts, including Yakima Public Schools.
These universities are putting forward an opportunity to take a lot of that chaos out of the admissions process.
This winter, the Yakima School District will send a list out to each college with the name and contact information for every graduating senior who meets their minimum GPA requirements. Then those colleges will send a letter right to the students asking them to apply. All the students have to do is fill out their FAFSA and submit an application.
It's not as scary and it's not as big of a myth as people have made it out to be. That really receiving and getting a college education is open and accessible to everyone.
In Yakima, Emily Goodell, KPKV Local News.
Thank you, Emily. And those schools include Evergreen State College, WSU, Western Washington University, CWU, Eastern Washington University, and Pacific Lutheran University.